In 2021, Gino Jennings voiced his strong disapproval of Lil Nas X, expressing concerns about the artist openly flaunting his homosexuality and promoting his love for Satan. Gino Jennings passionately voiced his concerns about Little Nas X, vehemently criticizing him for the promotion of homosexuality and the portrayal of Satan worship as acceptable.
There's a homosexual rapper, Little Nas, homosexual Nas, gay Nas. He flaunt his homosexuality. He loves Satan. I mean, when I say he loves Satan, he loves Satan. That's right. Two things is being promoted from this homosexual Satanist. Yeah. Well, more than two things. The hate for God, one. The love for Satan, two. The endorsement of homosexuality, three. So, this young, no more than maybe 19, 20, 21, 22, homosexual who will prance around. Word of God said God is not mocked. Satan is respected more, worshiped more, honored more, praised more than God. Because the religion of men promote Satan's agenda. So you got these weak preachers like Jakes, who says churches have their own philosophy about homosexuality. Jakes was asked, can the church and homosexuality coexist? He said, well, certainly they can exist. There are many ways to get to God. You know you're going to hell. There's no many ways to get to God. Jesus said, I am the way, not we are. I am.
Jennings fervently argued that Little Nas X's message could potentially mislead individuals into believing there is nothing wrong with embracing Satan and homosexuality. Fast forward to 2024, Little Nas now says he wants to be a Christian. He shared that the media stopped supporting him when he began promoting God. He says that the industry is wicked and that they turned against him, preventing him from releasing music for the past year and a half. Now independent, he chose to leave his label, who gave him an ultimatum to stick with them or go independent for gospel music. He's now saying that he's returning to his faith after feeling pressured by the industry. He said they tried to make him satanic, but now that he's working for God, he's planning to drop new songs next week, exposing the entire industry. After sharing those thoughts, he posted a video where he mentioned that he believes God is with him through thick and thin. Yet, in another video, he expressed the realization that he needs to be cautious for the next 7 days before releasing a song that exposes the entire industry. Whether it's a very real concern or simply an act to promote his songs, many of his fans grew worried over his comments. He mentioned that making Christian music doesn't alter his identity as a gay person. He explained that these aspects can coexist and that getting on his knees serves various purposes. He shared frustration, saying people view his expressions as gimmicks, emphasizing he's just an artist showcasing different facets. He said, "You all see everything I do as a gimmick, when in reality I'm just an artist expressing myself in different ways. Whether I'm a cowboy, gay, satanic, or now a Christian, you all find a problem. You all don't police nobody else's art like mine. You all hate me because I'm fun, cute, and petite." Little Nas X, born Montero, Lamar Hill, catapulted to fame with his breakout hit Old Town Road in 2019, blending country and hip-hop genres in a way that captivated a global audience. His rise to stardom was marked by the unprecedented success of the single, which topped charts and broke records, showcasing his ability to transcend traditional genre boundaries. However, along with his musical prowess, Little Nas X became a prominent figure in the LGBTQ community, openly embracing his homosexuality. This bold stance has been both celebrated and criticized. On one hand, he has become an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, using his platform to address issues and challenge societal norms. On the other hand, some argue that his openness has sparked controversy and debate, particularly among more conservative circles. The artist's exploration of themes involving Satan and religious symbolism in his music videos, notably with the release of Montero, Call Me By Your Name, has stirred further discussion. Many argue that such imagery may have a negative impact on society, particularly influencing younger audiences. The clash between Little Nas X's so-called artistic expression and societal values has sparked conversations about the boundaries of artistic freedom and responsibility. Within the Christian community, opinions on Little Nas X's work are diverse. Some find his artistry thought-provoking and appreciate the challenges he presents to societal norms. Others, however, feel that his imagery goes against religious beliefs, expressing concerns about the potential impact on moral values and the younger generation. Despite the controversies, Little Nas X says he will continue to remain unapologetically true to himself, pushing boundaries in the music industry and challenging societal expectations. His journey serves to some as a testament to the evolving landscape of both music and cultural acceptance, prompting conversations about identity, expression, and the influence of art on society. Many Christians publicly express that Little Nas X's choices is a mockery to God. The incorporation of satanic imagery in his music videos, such as the use of religious symbols and provocative scenes, has sparked criticism from those within the Christian community who finds it disrespectful and blasphemous. The visual elements in Little Nas X's work are interpreted as intentionally challenging and undermining the sanctity of religious symbols and narratives. The juxtaposition of religious motifs with provocative themes in his videos, including his controversial lap dance scene with Satan in the Montero Call Me By Your Name music video, has fueled the perception that he is using religious iconography for shock value and provocation. Many within the Christian community argue that such visuals not only cross moral boundaries but also contribute to a broader cultural shift away from traditional values. This is seen as a departure from the reverence one should be giving to God, viewing Little Nas X's work as a form of mockery that challenges the faith. Little Nas X continues to mock God and the Christian community by saying he's a Christian but still want to continue his homosexual lifestyle, sing other genres of music and still live a life contrary to biblical principles. Gino Jennings is a firm believer that one cannot get sweet and bitter water from the same fountain. He preached that light should not be mixed with darkness, it's either we're on the Lord's side or the devil's side. Little Nas X continues to make waves by saying that he's a Christian while openly living a lifestyle that is contradictory to biblical teachings. Despite identifying himself as a Christian, he continues to explore his homosexuality, venture into various music genres, and lead a life that diverges from traditional biblical principles. Gino Jennings firmly stands by the belief that one cannot draw both sweet and bitter water from the same fountain, emphasizing that light and darkness cannot coexist. He teaches that one must choose between being on the Lord's side or the devil's side. Gino Jennings advocate for maintaining a clear distinction between light and darkness. This echoes exactly what the scriptures say, that one cannot serve two masters. His firm stance encourages individuals to live a life that is pleasing to God. The evolving narrative surrounding Little Nas X reflects the complex interplay between art, identity, and societal expectations. His journey of embracing provocative themes to now declaring that he's a Christian has sparked diverse reactions, particularly within the Christian community. The clash between what he calls his artistic expression and traditional values prompts critical discussions about the boundaries of artistic freedom and the impact of cultural shifts on religious beliefs. Gino Jennings' steadfast belief in maintaining a clear distinction between light and darkness underscores the tension between Little Nas X's self-professed Christian identity and the choices he makes. Let us not be entangled with those who, having lived a life contrary to biblical principles, now claim Christianity merely for popularity and self-promotion. Their insincerity is apparent, and they will ultimately face judgment for their actions. It is crucial for us to discern authenticity and uphold the true essence of biblical values, steering clear of those who exploit faith for mere clout. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I do pray that we all continue in striving to please God. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.